game number 5.
Yeah, just exactly between the purple and the 9. Don't try to get tricky. Can make this ball bobble sometimes, though. Oh, yeah. Whew, what a huge mistake on that one ball.
No reason to try and hold on the left side of the table here. Some 1 pocket. Too thin there it looked.
And Harry's got it
towards the 2. Oh, wow. It needs to run or stop.
ball. Sometimes that's a little skewed, kind of the aiming. Is he going to fall here on the 3? The ball in on the 2, but he was trying to cheat it. And I think that all really stemmed from the 1 ball decision.
There's nothing wrong with being a little steeper on the 5 if necessary. Yeah, I thought he might want to come with.
Yeah, just see how he falls here, but may end up having to play the 8 in the side.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good.
And the break has been not too good for either player. That's the best I've seen by far as the hit on the 1. Very good at banking the ball, so is it going to come across enough? Pretty handy.
Left side of the 2. And maybe overspun that a little bit.
Just have to hit hard, really. All them balls there, I think a lot of times you can
ball. Oftentimes it'll lay up on each other, and they're still in kind of a funny position.
but especially with other balls in the vicinity, I think the light kick is overlooked. But I get it. I mean, unless you do it all the time, you almost got to argument both ways. Little light here. I'm not saying it's a. Not knowing him real well, but over the last couple of years watching him play, seemed pretty happy the way he hit it, I thought.
By Bustamante. Now Vergara returning the favor.
Kind of got it going late. Force one home. Man, kind of moving the body a little bit on some of these.
Worst. I do agree. I think I saw a little movement in the body, and that's probably what landed. It's got to pump a little life into Boosty, right? Seeing
the young Boosty has played well besides those couple shots we just don't expect. The misses we.
Interesting. I thought he could just wrap around tight out of the base of it, though. Well done. Just to get. I never liked this play here. I felt like it was way too difficult. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this either.
Wait. wanting to put that more speed. Not knocking it, by the way.
Yeah, and I also agree when he went into the back of the 8 with the 7 in front of the side instead of wrapping around the corner. Maybe nerves.
Underneath the 6 towards the 2, but it looks like he's going to stay a little further away, but no problem. Doing something to that effect you were talking about. Yeah, and you know, besides the few he cleaned up after.
Up to the middle. 7 plays to the side. That's all right.
Yeah, he'll be. You don't need a ton of that inside, really. Let up a little bit. The game will pool. I know I didn't at all whenever I first started playing. I really thought it was just something.
Than just making a ball. Yeah, big stroke there. That was. I don't think you could do any better from that.
He's in close quarters. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Just maybe a hair heavy, but should still be all right.
The 8 without any trouble.
Return miss from Boosty is going to be a 3-game swing. Could have been 8 to 4
instead of going forward. Position. Wow. Vergara making a move within 1.
Yeah, and talk
for Patrick.
I decided to ease it.
Right side of the table. He just didn't want to catch it fat in here and get through the ball well. That'll work. Over here, just stay in front of the 9.
Well, he definitely has an angle.
Yeah, he's spent. You can. He is a straight shooter. Supposed to get back here somewhere. It's going to be all right.
Sure.
And here you have it, all tied up. Game number. The cue ball was actually tracking to the side and got.
He hit it right in the face. I wanted to cut it just a little, but it's one of those that.
Yeah, but don't think he wasn't aware.
I thought he might consider edging that. Really, you could see it. Hit it beautifully though. Only just enough for boot. We stay away from inside from this distance, so he could end up on the rail. Pretty pure.
It was almost makeable, right? If you just shot the 8 straight at it softly.
Yeah, maybe.
Almost, right?
Bump the 8 some kind of way off the 7, but we'll see how this all unfolds.
Yeah, and I'm not in love with playing the 8 to the.
Yeah, the guy's been playing well and running well.
Guaranteed to get on the 8, though. So I don't fault this.
Yeah, I think the 9's just a hair missing, really.
Game number 17. There's a new leader. Is it going to be dry? How does Bustamante respond? Is the 1-9 on?
I don't think I would go all the way over here, though.
Yeah, his push outs up behind the 6.
Yeah.
Or yeah, this is good
4-9
enough.
and just
The old school players just kind of, well, they really don't. I don't know if they take it for granted or don't quite understand.
4-9, I think, anyways. Pretty natural. You really hit it with a ton of speed. Is he trying to come up on those balls?
Great hit. Bustamante. It's going to be glued to the back of this 7 ball. Yeah, if you can get past the 5 ball in this rack, it's errors up until that point.
Does he draw this or does he jam it? He almost had to, really, to play that. That way he can get on the good side of the
on. The 5 does play in the side if you overdraw it.
Well, he'd love to stay off the rail here, but oh, he hit it sweet. And he had less angle than we thought.
Yeah, he went extreme.
Well, he played it to come for the side. I didn't realize the side was on offer. And smart.
A perfection from this guy.
He can draw towards the 9. He can stun draw 1 rail. So most likely
defeated Gorst. It's Vergara. It's going to move on. Thank you, Francisco.